Welcome back to Dexter Show. Today we're talking about something really interesting. 20 years later, one of Michael C. Hall's dramas with darker humor than Dexter is making a comeback. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. When most people hear the name Michael C. Hall, they instantly think of Dexter Morgan, the blood spatter expert who secretly lived a double life as a serial killer. Hall played Dexter for 8 seasons and later returned in New Blood, Original Sin, and Resurrection. That role made him famous worldwide. But before Dexter, Michael C. Hall starred in another highly praised series, HBO's 6 Feet Under. The show began in 2001 and ended in 2005, but even 20 years later, it's still considered one of the best shows HBO has ever made. Recently, it made a big comeback on HBO Max, ranking in the top 10 most-watched shows on the platform. That's an incredible achievement for an older series competing with today's brand-new dramas. 6 Feet Under was created by Alan Ball and followed the Fisher family after their father, Nathaniel Fisher Sr., dies unexpectedly. The family runs a funeral home, and while grieving, they also have to keep the business alive. What made the show unique was its tone. Every episode opened with a death, sometimes shocking, sometimes ironic, and it used these stories to explore deeper themes like family, grief, and mortality. Michael C. Hall played David Fisher, one of his best roles. David was a funeral director struggling with responsibility and his own personal life. He was also a closeted gay man, dealing with the fear and pressure of living authentically. Hall brought incredible depth to the character, making him one of the most complex and relatable characters on TV at that time. The rest of the cast was just as strong. Peter Krause played Nate Fisher Jr., Frances Conroy was Ruth Fisher, Lauren Ambrose was Claire, and Rachel Griffiths played Brenda. Richard Jenkins, even though his character died in the first episode, continued to appear in powerful ways throughout the series. Together they created a show that critics loved and audiences connected with. For most of its run, 6 Feet Under received outstanding reviews. Many seasons scored above 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, and the series overall still holds an impressive rating. The finale is even considered one of the best in television history. After 6 Feet Under ended, Michael C. Hall moved directly into Dexter, which premiered the very next year. The difference between David Fisher and Dexter Morgan shows just how versatile Hall is as an actor. One character was quiet, vulnerable, and searching for acceptance. The other was calm, calculated, and hiding a murderous secret. 2 very different roles, but both unforgettable. Dexter went on to become a huge success, ending in 2013 and later returning with Dexter, New Blood, and Dexter Resurrection. While fans still debate about the ending of the original series, Hall's performance has always been praised. Outside of Dexter, he's also appeared in shows like Safe, The Defeated, and The Crown. That's why the return of 6 Feet Under on HBO Max is so exciting. It gives a new generation of viewers the chance to see Michael C. Hall in one of his earliest, most powerful roles, while longtime fans can revisit the series and appreciate it all over again. If you're a fan of Dexter and haven't watched 6 Feet Under yet, this is the perfect time. You'll get to see another side of Hall's talent, and you'll understand why critics still call it one of the greatest shows of all time. Michael C. Hall has proven that whether he's playing a conflicted funeral director or a calculating anti-hero, he always leaves an impact. That's the mark of a truly great actor. Thanks for joining us today on Dexter Show. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, share it with other fans, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into Dexter, 6 Feet Under, and everything Michael C. Hall. See you next time.